Hello everyone, welcome back to our little help section. Today we're going to be talking about how to create an inspection on the desktop version of Chimney Pro Sidekick. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go under interactive forms here, and we're going to click inspections, and this brings up the stored inspections that you already have on the software. So we're going to go ahead and down here and click add, and this is going to ask for the inspection information. So we're just going to go ahead and enter random information here. Joe Nobody. And right here, it asks you for the level of inspection. So just for example purposes today, we're going to do a level 1. We're going to enter in today's date and hit save information. Now you'll notice here that in the list, your inspection came up as Joe Nobody. Go ahead and click on that, and that brings up the inspection information here. So if you do need to change this information, there is the edit info button here, and you can change your information in case you do make a mistake. So now that we've got all of our information in here, now we need to add a component. And we have things such as masonry fireplaces, connectors, chimney tops, so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and select masonry chimney top, and we're going to add the component. So now you need to name the component. So we're going to go ahead and just put chimney top as the name. Click OK, and you can see here it added it to the inspection. So now we want to enter in the information for the chimney top. So we're going to click Edit, and this brings up the list of things that need to be checked for the inspection. Is the height 3-2-10? Does it have a damper, rain cap, concrete mortar condition, so on and so forth. So we're going to click on the first one here, and we're going to say yes, the chimney is 3 feet higher, or I'm sorry, 2 feet higher than anything, 10 feet around it, and 3 feet, at least 3 feet out of the roof. So we're going to say yes, it's been inspected, no problem. Hit save. There's no damper, so we're going to go ahead and just hit not applicable. And as you see here, it's putting in these little icons. A green check mark means it's okay, not applicable. Rain cap, we're going to go ahead and hit. Even though it would be very easy to determine, just for example, we're going to go ahead and put unable to determine. And we're going to hit save, and you'll see that it puts up a little yellow check mark next to the item. Now down here, we go through the list, and we're going to come up to this one here, concrete and mortar condition, and we're going to say there's a problem with that. We're going to say that the concrete is too thin and is cracked. This can lead to water getting in. Alright, so now you have a problem here, and you have the notes that you've entered in. Now say you took a picture of it so you could show the customer or save it for your files. And I have this little image button here, so we're going to go ahead and click that. And it allows you to select a picture that you've already saved from your camera's SD card, or the picture that you've already got on your computer. So just for example, we're going to click this one. And that's going to bring in this picture here into the system. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. And you go ahead and continue on with this. And now say the picture wasn't quite exact. Maybe you took the picture with your phone and the picture turned out sideways, so on and so forth. I did give the ability here to put in a rotate. When you click on it, it will rotate the picture whatever way you do need it to show up on the report. So we're going to set that back to the normal position here and go ahead and save it. Now say this picture wasn't exactly the best and you took a better picture. So you click on the image again and you can swap out your image here, and for the report, and it gives you the easy ability to go ahead and switch pictures here for each individual item. Now, what if you didn't like the picture at all, or you took the wrong picture and you don't want to include it in the report, or the picture turned out bad? You can delete the picture, and that will remove the picture from the report. So, as you notice, the little picture icon here has gone away as well. We do have some other buttons up here. One for rename. If you want to rename the chimney top, you can. Or if you just want to delete the item, you can go ahead and delete the item as well. So now you've got your inspection all filled out. And just for example, I'm going to go ahead and add that picture back in. And as you can see, the little picture icon showed back up. And now, in the item, the picture is in there. Now you need to get this report to the customer. So before you do that, and I'm not going to touch base with it too much in this video, but you do need to enter your company and user info here, down here, before you export any inspections. And the program will warn you that you need to enter that before you do try to export anything. So we're going to go back to our inspections, and now we have this button here called Export as a PDF. Now when you export, it uses the exports that you have available that's linked to your sync account. Now, whether it's your mobile device or your desktop program, your sync account has a certain amount of exports available to it. So you can use those exports interchangeably between all your devices that you log into your account with. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my developer's account. And log in. Go ahead and export. Now, it says I have 1,324 exports available. And do I wish to export this inspection for Joe Nobody? And we're going to go ahead and hit yes, export. So as you see here, the program has created a PDF complete with the logo, as well as the customer's information, what type of inspection it is, and all of my company's information right here. And we're going to go ahead and scroll down. And each section is one of the components that you put in. Now this is the chimney top. So we have some other stuff here that we've already put in. And if you keep going down here, top damper wasn't there. Again, our rain cap, we were unable to determine that. And the concrete and mortar condition, there was the problem with, and the inspector note is here, and the picture is here. So this is just a little thumbnail. At the very end of the report, it brings in the large pictures for the customer can see. And go ahead and close that. Now, if you do need to go ahead and email that, under exported PDFs here, we have both chase covers and inspections. So we'll click the inspections, and Joe Nobody here, you can open that back up, and you can either print it, email it, and so on and so forth. So that's all there is to creating an inspection. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at theapp@regionalchimneysupply.com. Thank you very much.